Hey. Okay, I got it. It's one of those things, guys, like I literally sat here on time and then all of a sudden everything froze. Mouse was like all over the place and nothing would happen. So I had to like literally restart the whole thing. So I hope you guys are all okay. I mean, today it's Friday, like my favorite day. So happy Friday, everyone. So today I got some really cool stuff to show you. And I know Molly says it's Mercury retrograde. You're right. Yes, it's probably affecting me as well. So, okay. So first I want to tell you that I've seen along all of these years working with big and small companies and small businesses. I've seen many of my clients afraid of touching their website. So if they had to do any kind of changes or sometimes even like changing a picture or changing a paragraph or something simple, they'd be like really afraid that they were going to break it, that something was going to happen, and everything was going to explode or I don't know, get lost in the web. And I totally understand it because it can happen. I mean, depending on what you do, you can, I don't want to say delete your whole website, but you can definitely maybe delete a blog post or delete something like I don't know, a picture. It's usually not a big thing. Usually what I suggest all the time, this is the biggest thing that I go for, is you should definitely have a good hosting company and a good plan, because with these hosting companies and a good plan, you actually have a backup every day. They can come to your rescue whenever you need. So these things are lessened when you do have a good company behind your website, a good hosting company behind your website. So anyway, okay. So let's dive in. I am going to start by showing you this huge secret that all developers and website designers do. It's a huge secret. Most of the time we're developing our websites or creating the websites locally on our own machines, on our own computers. And it used to be that it was super hard to get that all set up. You would have to have a server on your computer. You would have to have a lot of coding and done. I mean, it was a headache. So that's why mostly only developers used to do that. So nowadays, a few of these really cool hosting companies are coming up with some great ideas for you to work with locally on your computer. And the one that I use the most, and I'm saying this because I test a lot of websites, not just for my clients, but my students, and even for myself when I'm testing stuff. Sometimes I see a new plugin that I want to play with. I literally just create a brand new website and I test it to see if it works, to see how I like it, to see how easy it is to work with. So, and it's super easy. So what I mean is it can break, it can just explode, and nothing's going to happen. Okay, so here's what I do. I'm going to share my screen with you because this is mostly where we're going to be at. So, so tell me if you see, I think you see this. I'm going to pull, you probably don't see it, but I'm going to pull I see myself, of course. I'm going to pull this to the side, and this is what I want to show you. I want to show you, this is the first thing we're going to do. You're going to go to this little website here. I have the link up on the screen. It's called localwp.com. This used to be Local by Flywheel. Flywheel is also a hosting company, but they were actually purchased by WP Engine, which is an awesome hosting company as well. So they're kind of blending together. So you're gonna go into this website right here, and you're going to just hit download, either this free download right here or up here. Now they have a new version, which I haven't downloaded this one yet. I'm actually working on their older version, let's put it this way. So this is basically what you're gonna do. You're gonna click on free download. You're gonna choose your platform, and you can do it either on if you have a Mac, if you have a Windows. These two, you're probably not even going to bother because, like I said, these two are basically for developers. Sometimes they have a specific machine that they're working with. You're probably going to have either a Mac or a Windows PC, or PC Windows, whatever. And it's going to download the application for you. I've already done that. So basically, this is what you do. You go in there, you download it, and then you install it. So let me show you now. I'm hoping that this will... I'm going to do entire screen. Okay, current application. Current application. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. Yay, I got it. Hey, for me. It's a perfect Friday, Mercury retrograde. Okay, so this is what I want to show you. Back to that. So once you install the local app, that tiny little app, this is how it's going to look like. Actually, for me, I already have a couple of websites here, but you're basically going to have an empty screen that just says you don't have any websites. So you're going to click on the little plus sign here on the bottom, left bottom, and you're going to click on it, and you're going to just start creating your own website, your own local site. So you just give it a name. So let's say your cool website. Forget the advanced options. You don't really care about that. That's all we go through. Your cool website. You're going to click on preferred, stick with this, continue, and then you're just going to create a username and a password and an email. You can use your own. You can, I'm going to just put mine in here. Helps if I learn how to type again. And then I just click on add site down here. And it's just going to put the whole thing together. Like literally, this is it, guys. This is it. This is it. I love this. Oh, this might happen. You might need to approve it. Your computer might actually ask you to approve it, which is fine. You just put your password in. And then that's it. Once I have this, if you click on admin, I go straight to my website. See, there's my WordPress website. If I click on view site, this is where it goes right here. So I'm going to go back here to show you. Wait, I want to go here. Show this part. Admin, go straight to your WordPress admin. View site, go straight to your website. So once I click here, you can see there's my website right there. Now, this is the best part. Okay, I'm going to show you. Every time I click here, I'm going to show you. If I go to admin, and I'm going to type in that username and password I just created. I say never. No, I don't want to do that. And I want to show you this part here. This is the best part. You go to appearance, then you go to themes. Remember, this is all locally. I am not on a hosting plan. I am not doing this on the internet. Oh, another cool thing. Oh, I have to go back. Wait, I have to go back to direct to camera because this is too cool. This is way too cool. I completely forgot to tell you this. The best part about this is that you can literally you can install this whole thing on your laptop, and you can carry it anywhere. You want to go to like Mount Everest, climb the mountain, and you don't need Wi-Fi. And you want to work on your website up there, go ahead and do it because you have everything on your computer. I can't believe I forgot to say that. So that's the first thing that was like, main thing. So once you install it, once you have all your plugins and your templates and all your stuff in there, you can carry it with you anywhere. You don't need Wi-Fi anywhere. You don't need to connect to the internet anywhere. You can work on your website completely offline, which is like awesome. So tell me if it's awesome. Like literally go on the comments and tell me, isn't this awesome? Okay, so back to it. Okay, so once you go to appearance and themes, you're going to look for a free theme called Astra, which is one of my favorite themes of all times. There is a paid version, but you're good with the free version for now. So you click on install and then activate. So once it's activated, okay, so there's your theme right there. So I'm just going to show you how it looks. This is my theme, right? Basic, nothing big, nothing little. This is just my theme. So once I do this, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to plugins and install also a free plugin. So go to plugin, add new, and once you get there, on the search bar here, you type in template. Oh, wait, it's coming. Sites. There you go. Started template sites. I have to learn how to type. There you go. Starter templates. they call it like, there's like all kinds of names, but I call it Astra starter templates. But if you put template sites, same thing. You click on this. This is it. It has an A. See, this is the emblem for it. It's got about 300,000 active installations. It's just been updated. They keep it updated. This is an awesome plugin. And now this is where the magic begins. You click on install. So there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. And okay, this happened to me before too. So for some reason my machine is like, yes, I can access the page because I know. So you activate it, then you have it activated. So let me show you in my plugins. That's the plugin I have. That's the only plugin I have activated right now. And I have that theme that I installed. Everything is free. I just went in, grabbed everything, downloaded, and installed it. So once you do that, you go to Appearance, and down here you select Starter Templates, which is this plugin that we just installed. Once you get there, look at this beauty. You get there, you pick your favorite page builder. My favorite is my favorite is Beaver Builder, mostly because I use it with my clients. But I know that a lot of people use Elementor, so let's go with Elementor. So you pick your page builder. So let's say I pick Elementor, and voila. These are all the templates I can use. Now, once I do that, this is like, oh my God, look at this. This is so cool. Okay, so as you can see, there's like several, let me just open this even like wider here. There are several different templates. Some of them have this little agency label up here. These are paid ones. These are the ones that you actually have to pay for the plugin, and then the plugin will actually allow you to have all of these. But what you're going to do is, I want to show you the best part about this. You're just going to go down here and click on free, so you only see the free ones because we don't want to see the other ones. And you can go through them. You can literally just navigate through them, see the ones you like. I mean, you can, for example, if you like this one, actually this is one of my favorite ones. A Wonderful Gift. It's Outdoor Adventure is the name of the template. You can just hit the little heart here. It shows this is your favorite. You can just keep going because there's so many of them, and you can actually get lost in this. So I suggest you like pick a couple of favorite ones, and then once you do, like let's say this is one, and then I pick another one, and then another one, and then once you click on the heart here, you see all the ones that you picked as your favorites. Okay, this is just to like narrow it down so you don't get like overwhelmed. So let's go back to all of them. All right, so once I pick the one I like, the one I want, you can click on it. You can see how it looks, the whole page, how the whole page looks. You can actually see all of the pages that are included in this template. So this is the About page. This is the Service page. I can go through it. See this? Tell me this is not awesome, guys. Come on. You can click on Our Projects, and this is their Our Projects page, and then Contact Us page. Now you're saying, okay, I love this. How do I install it? This is the best part. I keep saying this is the best part, but everything is just, I get so excited with this because this is so easy. So you can basically, down here, there's two buttons. You can basically import the complete website, the complete thing, all of the pages, or you can just pick one specific page that you like. So, which means you can actually build, your website from different pages, from different templates that you have or that you see that you like. So again, in this case, let's just do the whole thing because I want to show you the whole thing. So I'm just going to click on Import Complete Site, and everything is pretty much selected. If you do have another website, it will ask you if you have to check this if you want to delete a previously imported site. So let's say you import this one, and then you bring it in, and you're like, and you try to work on it, and you're like, it doesn't really work for me. Let me go look for another one. So if you pick another one, and then you get to install it again, you might want to delete the whole thing that you had before. This is when you might want to check this check mark here on the top. But everything else is import. You import the customizer settings. So all of the customizers, all of the settings from the customizer from WordPress comes in. The widgets, the plugins, and the content. They bring in content too, which is awesome. Okay, so you just click import, and it's going to start importing the plugins and all of that stuff. And I want to tell you, sometimes it might not want to import a specific plugin, and it's fine because actually it tells you and it gives you a link for you to just go grab it. So that has happened to me sometimes. I'm hoping it doesn't happen now. Actually, I'd say like it happens like 5% of the time. So I'm just letting you know just in case it happens to you. So no worries about that. Remember, you're installing all of this on your computer. You're not using a hosting company. You're not like doing this live. It's all locally. It's all yours to just play with. So it takes a little bit. They say here it takes between 2 and 10 minutes, but I know that this one installs pretty quickly. So there you go, imported successfully. I can click on view site, and there's 1, 2, 3. There's my website. Bang. Look at this. Look at this. I just love this. So there you go. After you get this done, well, after you're like, at this point, you're like, okay, so how do I edit? How do I get to my stuff? Well, if you're familiar with Elementor, you pretty much know what you have to do. If you're not, what you're going to do is you're going to click on edit with Elementor all the way up here where it says, I'm hoping that you can see this. So on the top here, it says edit with Elementor. You click on it, and in the page builder loads up, and then you can start literally making the changes that you want. Gorgeous, a gorgeous gift. And I have one more thing. I am not done, guys. I am really not done. I have one more thing about this plugin that I told you. You know what they do? They give you access to all of the free images from Pixabay. This is awesome. Okay, so let's say I'm here. Okay, I'm still, again, this is all local. You're doing this on your computer and you're trying new things, and you say, oh, I don't really like this picture. I want a different picture. So you go to in this case, if you don't know Elementor yet, you might want to like play around with it first. But for those of you who do know Elementor, you can actually pick a picture, whatever picture you want from here. So I'm clicking on things. So let's say this one, I don't like it. I want to change it. Once I go here and I click on choose image, it takes you to the media, your media part of WordPress, where you're probably going to upload all of your images. But in case you want to play with it, instead of just dropping things here, you can literally look at this tab here. It says free images from Pixabay. Click over here, and all of these cool images just load up on your website. You can do, this is so much fun. You can actually do any kind of search. So let's say I do office. There you go. I do office. I want to bring in, oh, I love this picture. I want to bring in this picture. I select it. And then I say insert media and insert media. Come on. Come on, baby. Don't do that. I said insert media. Didn't I say? Save and insert. Sorry. Yeah. Maybe that's what I needed to do. Yeah, now it's going to just not do it for me just because I said so. Maybe that's what it is. Let's go back here. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get the horse. So save and insert. Back to images, insert media. Guys, it should. It's not doing it now for me, but it does. I swear it does. I'm going to come back here and tell you that it's doing it for me. Maybe it's Elementor. Maybe I did it with Beaver Builder and it worked. But this is it. This is what I wanted to show you. I will find out, and I'm actually going to put in the comments why this is happening. So I'm not going to leave you hanging on this. All right. So again, I wanted to show, I'm going to go back to this real quick. You go to local. Did I leave this up? Yeah, I left this up. localwp.com. Download it. Go through all of the setting up your name and stuff. Download the app. Then you're going to, once you have it open, you're going to click on plus, start going through all of the prompts that they have. Test WP. I'm going to create a brand new one. Just continue. I'm doing this again. Hello. There you go. Add site. And there it is, a brand new website. So you can literally create like 10 websites if you want, or 10 versions of your own website if you want, and just play with it. If you see a new plugin, if you see something new that you want to try and you don't want to put it on your own website that's live, that you might be afraid it's going to break, you can do it locally, or you can just start from scratch, which is that's the best part. I'm gonna go back here to direct to camera. So anyway, so you can just start from scratch. This way now is just so much easier. I don't have to worry about it. The machine is working. My website is up. I can play with it locally. I can take it with me on my laptop. I can work on it. Best thing ever. So let me know if you love this in the comments below. And if you're interested in knowing now afterwards, okay, so Sibila, this is what happens. I built the whole thing. Now I actually want to put it in my hosting company or my hosting plan. And that's for next week. So this is going to be too long. So I'm going to teach you how to do this next week, how to get all your website, all of this stuff in up to two hosting companies that I really like. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you love it. And I'll be back next Friday. Thank you guys. Bye.